Anthony, Happy New Year. Be buzzing for the year ahead. You got some big plans?
Yeah, of course. 2018, I see it as a big year and a year to get a world title back. I'm excited for it. In the next few days, there'll be an announcement when my next fight, when the next date is, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm in training now, and the plan, make sure I come through that, and then a big fight summertime.
Looking back at your last fight with Ricky Burns, it must have gave you great joy to have been in a barnstormer like that.
Of course, yeah. It was. It was a decent fight, and the most important thing was to me, I knew what was on the line. You know, people was talking about where does the winner go, where does the loser go, sorry, and that's why it was so important to win, and obviously to get back to winning ways against such a good opponent in Ricky Burns, made it all the sweeter. But yeah, I'm just looking forward now. I've shown that my ambitions to be a world champion are still strong, and I look forward to doing that.
So today, Ultimate Boxer, it's the launch of it. If you could tell me your role in this?
Yeah, it's just like being an ambassador, being a supporter of the concept of the competition, which I am. I'm all for young lads who are struggling to chase their dreams to become a professional. If it can give them a chance, make things a little bit easier for them, give them a profile, build the following on social media, what's so important now. I'm a big fan of it, and that's why I'm supporting it here today.
Does it kind of like remind you of yourself in your early career?
You know, I've been asked this quite a bit, and what it was, I'll be honest, when I turned over, I wouldn't say I was lucky because I worked very hard as an amateur, but I turned over with a few national titles. I went with one of the bigger promoters, so I could get by. Listen, I couldn't live flashy, but I could get by on my boxing wages alone. Whereas there's so many young kids who I see turn professional and they've jacked it in after 18 months or earlier because it's not what they expect. It's not glitz and glamour. It costs you to be a professional boxer, and if you're not selling a certain amount of tickets, you're not boxing. It's that simple. So this takes that pressure away from those lads, gives them an opportunity, and listen, we will see on April the 28th, but I'm very confident it will be a success.
And it must be great to reunite with an old mate in Ricky Hatton.
Of course, yeah, of course, Ricky, you know, a legend of British boxing, but certainly someone who give me my trophies as a young amateur fighter. Of course, it's for years now, knowing Ricky on a personal level, it's something I always look back on and think, I remember when I used to save up my pocket money to go and watch Ricky. It's, of course, and it's Ricky's backing it, himself, Parliament and Nadia, and I don't think we wouldn't have backed it if we didn't believe it was going to be a success.
In terms of fights this year, what fighters are you looking at? What world champions?
Listen, whoever I can get my shot against, I'll happily take. You know, you look at the champions now, what's going to happen over the next few months, I'm not sure with the champions, but I'll happily fight whoever I get my shot against, whoever the champion may be. I'm going to call out each one of them, but whoever get my shot against, I'll be happy for.
And did you watch the fight on Saturday between Chamberlain and Okoli?
I did, yeah. Chamberlain and Okoli. And listen, it was nice to see two young fighters putting it on the line so early on in the career. The fight didn't live up to probably the hype, the build-up around it, but that happens sometimes. But it was nice to see them both competing at such an early stage in the career, getting a great crowd in, and it's not the loser can learn from it. Chamberlain can learn from it. Crolla, the winner, goes on.
And how many years do you believe you got left in the game?
I've not put a time on it. But I'm under no illusions. I don't plan on getting punched in the head for the next 10 years. But the time will come, and I believe I'll stop improving is when I'll stop competing. Excellent.
Anything else you'd like to add?
No, I'm just thankful for all the support and everything from everyone who comes to watch me, everyone who's on social media wishing me well. And I look forward to the fight announcement in the next few days.
Excellent. Cheers, Ant. Top man. Bye-bye. Cheers, pal. Thank you.
You okay? Yeah, man.